What's happening, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have the Elites Prodigy against Kayhan Mokri. And it's been a while since we've done a No Limit Hold'em review of these two guys, so I thought, fuck it. Let's just do it. Without a doubt, Prodigy and Kayhan are two of the top tier elite players in the high stakes heads up. So without further ado, let's jump in and see how this one pans out. Can imagine that Prodigy's probably going to be mixing in some of these as 3 bets, but King 6 off is obviously a fine call. That's a very good flop. I imagine there's a decent amount of raising on King 6 3-2 tone. Obviously not having any backdoor flush draw would likely raise here to around 2k, 2.5. Makes it 1.3 and a call. Checks the turn. Kayhan bets fairly large. Prodigy goes for the raise. I really like the double check raise here. Not going too big on the flop. The turn's like not inconsequential. It does add some more draws, but it's a pretty decent turn card for the King 6. And yeah, we're just quite happy to pile money in here. Kayhan calls. And no reason for Prodigy not to jam here. Kayhan does. Put it in the muck. Alright. Nicely played hand by Prodigy. I like the double check raise. Definitely peeling this one. I don't know if he finds any 4 bets here with this hand. Nice flop. Small on the flop, I imagine. Around a quarter. Oh, goes 2/3. Kayhan calls. 5 on the turn. Prodigy going big again. Same sizing. Kayhan calls again. We've got 25k pot here. And is Prodigy going to put this in on the river? Does go check on the river. And Kayhan does have a jack. Does check the river to allow Prodigy to jam. That one's going to go Kayhan's way. About 150 effective here. Open and a call. Pretty decent flop for Kayhan. I can imagine there's some big betting on this board. 9, 5, 6 two-tone. Yep, does use 3/4 size. Turns a straight and turns the flush draw. River inconsequential to Kayhan's hand. Bet and a call. Kayhan's obviously going to scoop this one with his flush. I expect 3 bets here from 7s. Prodigy calls. 8-4 deuce. Half pot from Kayhan. Prodigy calls. Probably a decent turn to check call for Kayhan here. Prodigy's going to have some flush draws though. Going to have some 8x in his range as well, of course. And Prodigy jams river. Not sure you can call here with 7s. I think a lot gets there. All of his flushes get there. He does have some 8x that turns into 2 pair with 8-9 as well. He does flick in the call. Prodigy rocks up with King 8 suited. Had the 8, was crushing the 7s anyway. And then river to flush, just to cement that hand. Okay, King 5 suited, peels the 3 bet. Small bets from Prodigy. Oh, here we fucking go. Kayhan raising this with absolutely squadoosh. No backdoor flush draw. Like, this hand has very little potential. Prodigy calls. The turn is a brick. Kayhan bets, turn. Prodigy calls again. If Kayhan wins his hand, this is a miracle. He's got to jam river, surely. He does jam the river. And Prodigy calls. Probably just has an 8. Ace 8 or something. Has kings. Wow. Wow. Really well played hand by Prodigy there. Letting Kayhan blast it off the whole way with king 5 suited when he's sitting there with kings. Kayhan literally almost dead on the flop. Kayhan with aces now. Goes for the free bet. Seems good. 9-5-3. Two-tone. Goes half pot. Prodigy calls. 8 on the turn. We're going to see a check rip here from Kayhan. Prodigy bets half pot. I guess he's just got some kind of 9. Like king 9, jack 9. Might even have 8-9. Maybe 10-9. Kayhan rips. And we see jack 9 from Prodigy. Deuce on the river, no good. Part 2. And another 2. Kayhan's going to scoop this one. Ace is good. 5-6 off. Playable. Very playable now. Flops the nuts. I'm pretty sure he's going to check raise here on this board. 2.4. Prodigy calls. Flush completing on the turn. Small bet from Kayhan. Prodigy calls. Brick on the river. Kayhan bets big. Prodigy does not give up this one. But Kayhan's going to scoop. Did flop the nuts and pretty much held the whole way. Yeah, I can imagine some free bets here from 9-10 suited. 4 bet from Prodigy. Kayhan's going to peel this one. Off to a flop. Just flop straights for fun, this guy. Check raise the flop. Seems pretty good. Prodigy's all in. Kayhan calls. Oh, they got the same hand. We see a $62,000 pot here. Kayhan's turned a flush draw. A straight flush draw. Oh, and he rivers the flush. I'm sure they're going twice, but how sick's that? They've both got the same hand. Okay, yeah, Prodigy, like, pretty unlucky there to get chopped up. Only winning a quarter of the pot. That's pretty disgusting. And guys, that was it. That was Kayhan against Prodigy. What a match that was. There's definitely more to come in the near future. I have a very special guest coming on again. He's very hard to get on, very busy guy, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be making that video. I was going to make it today, but unfortunately I can't. We also have the Cash Game World Championship Roundup, which I did with Collie. Part 2 has just been released, so I hope you enjoy that. And yeah, it's a very hot day. It's been a really busy week. I'm super tired with the baby, and yeah. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.